All right. Is this working here? I am really confused. All right, we got some comments. Hey, what's up, Shredbox MTB? Can you guys see me even? Hey, what's up? All right, we got a bunch of people coming in. I can't see a video on my end though. Shoot, I don't know if this is working. What's up, you guys? All right, lots of comments coming in. Sweet. What's up? Hey, hey, hey. Can you guys see me or hear me though? Because we can see Jordan Love. Oh, okay, you can't see me. Okay, because on my end it's not actually showing, which is really strange. That is strange. Okay. And is the volume good? It's working fine? Okay, good. Perfect. Nice. Is the volume good, you guys? Can you hear it good? And you can hear me? Good, good. Louder videos? Yes, nice. Sweet. Yeah, I'm using my H4n microphone here. Works a whole lot better than the onboard mic from my laptop. So that's what I used with my gimbal live stream, and the audio wasn't very good. So I think the audio should be a lot better now. Yeah, so I just thought it'd be fun to just do like a random live stream. I don't know, just hang out a little bit. I don't have too much time, but I just think it'd be kind of cool. Right on. You just got a giant hardtail and the chain bangs around like crazy. Do you know any way to prevent this or at least silence it a bit more? Well, you gotta like protect your chainstay of the bike. Like, do you got any kind of rubbery stuff? Like I always use like an old useless tube. You know, wrap it around the frame, and then it kind of silences it as well. So I don't know if you tried that, but I definitely try that. Something like rubber works very well. Yeah, I use a tube. Yeah, that's what I would use too. I don't know. That's the best thing I can think of. What's up, Jordan? I'm the guy who always comments on your fist bumps. LOL, just makes my day. Nice. Jordan! Hey, everyone. Yeah. Sound I buy a Norco bike, or did you say that every frame from Norco cracked? I don't know what you're saying. Sound I buy a Norco bike, or did you say that every frame from Norco cracked? Two of the frames cracked, the same kind of crack in the same place, which is super lame. But yeah, teach me to X up. LOL, every time I try and bars hit my legs because I got 800mm bars. Yeah, maybe cut them down a little bit. I used to always use like 760mm. Right now I run 780. Or no, they are 760, I think. I almost forget now. On my Truax, which I don't ride anymore because now I got my Wilson. But yeah, anyway. Hey Jordan, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, I'm working a lot on videos for you guys. I think tomorrow, no, I think it'll be Thursday when I get my next video. It'll be like a half an hour long video of just riding at Whistler with the Hero 6. And that's the last day that I rode my Truax. Kind of like I mentioned in my previous video of me riding A-Line. I've just got a half an hour long video of just all that footage, almost all that footage, riding Whistler. The conditions were like perfect. It was so nice. And yeah, that should be up on Thursday. I don't think I can get up tomorrow anymore because it takes so long to export. I think I need a new graphics card, but it takes like 9 hours to export that video, half an hour long video. It's stupid, but yeah, I'm going to Cape Ray, New Zealand this next year. Oh, that's really cool. Any good bike trails you found? Well, the closest place to Cape Ray in New Zealand, which is because it's in Cambridge, is Timiro. There's like kind of all mountain cross country trails. There's some fun stuff. I went there like a few times. So check out Timiro just because it's the closest place. But otherwise, I don't know. There's stuff all over the place. The South Island has the most like DH stuff, but yeah. When is there going to be the first video riding TR500? Well, I don't have a TR500. I got a Da Vinci Wilson. Try GeForce GTX 1080. Yeah, that would be good. I don't have money for that though. That's the problem. But I might get something close to it or something. I have a Radeon. I think it's a 490. I think that's what it is. I got it like a year ago when I got my 4K monitor, and it runs my 4K monitor with my 1080 monitor quite well. Problem is, yeah, it seems to be slower for exporting videos than my GTX 770 that I had before that. So that's kind of weird. So I think I have to go back to the NVIDIA graphics cards. But yeah, have you gone riding Arizona? Nope. Utah is the only place in the States that I've ever ridden. But yeah, I can't wait to show you guys the videos. That's going to be so sweet. When's your first vid with the Wilson? That will be on next week. Next week will be the first video with the Wilson, and that's in Utah, actually. I bought the Wilson about a week before I went to Utah. And so I was doing some fix-ups, and the weather was just the worst for that whole week before I went to Utah. So I couldn't even ride my Wilson until I went to Utah finally. So yeah, and next week will be when I finally bring up those, get out those videos from Utah. And I've got a handful of them. I got like a bunch of videos, and I'm really excited for them. I think you guys will really like them. They're pretty sweet. Will you do a bike check with your new bike? Yes, I will. I filmed a little bike check like in Utah. I'm kind of making something like that. Yeah, ride Worcester with the Walmart bike. Maybe, I don't know. That's what other people have kind of done already. Skills with Phil, he kind of had that idea, and I don't know if I'll do that. I have a few bit different ideas, but we'll see. What do you love about mountain biking? I love flying. I love airtime. That's something I really love about mountain biking, actually. Getting the speed. Yeah, I don't know, maneuvering. Just maneuvering through the trails, like that kind of stuff is awesome. Yeah. Do a bike check where you find a crack in your carbon frame. I hope I don't find a crack in my carbon frame. Are gimbals worth it? I think so. I actually didn't pay for my gimbal, so I don't know. It's $300 for the gimbal I have, the Zion Rider M. But yeah, I would. Your mic gain is too high, by the way. Is it really? Seriously? I can definitely soften it. Here. How about this? I just brought the one volume down a little bit. I don't know if it'll notice too much. Yeah, a bit hot. Oh, was it? Okay. Yeah, I brought it down a little. I don't know if this will make a difference. I hope so. The levels on my OBS studio are looking mostly good, but maybe they're clipping a little. Do Patreons get some special live stream privileges? No, I don't know. I didn't really think of that right now. For right now, no. I also kind of was interested in asking you guys about any other features or rewards you might be interested in through Patreon. Because yeah, I just thought that would be cool to kind of bring it out to you guys. If you guys have any more ideas than what I currently have, I'd love to hear about more ideas that you have for what you'd like me to offer, maybe. Okay, Ryan Goheen, thanks for the $5. That's so sick, man. Thank you so much. That's awesome, man. CAMTV, hey Jordan, can I send you a gift from my store? Yeah, I guess so. I don't know what store you have, but yeah. Shall I donate 100? Sure. I don't expect that, but if you want to, that would be amazing. Yeah, MGM Productions on Patreon. You should make it so we can download all raw footage and make edits for you. Yeah, I think I can probably do that because, like, through Vimeo, you can have downloadable stuff. I think I might do that once in a while, but not like too often. But we'll see. We'll see. I'll definitely think about that. I don't know if I would. Yeah, that might be a cool thing actually. I'll think about that for sure. Okay, what would you say a rider coming back from an injury? Have you ever been injured? Knocking on wood. Knock on wood. Yeah, well, I broke my wrist like last November, a year ago now. That was like the worst injury I've had. And all this year, it was just kind of a slow and lame recovery, I guess. Like, it was just, I don't know, I couldn't ever ride my full potential all of this year, mostly. But now it's like noticeably getting better. When I went to Utah, I was like mostly riding my full potential for the most part. Maybe not 100%, but close enough. Yeah. See, what are you saying? I sell dope mountain bike hoodies, caps, mugs, and more. Oh, that sounds cool. Where do I send it? Yeah, I can maybe send you my address or something privately later or something. But yeah, no, that'd be cool. I like, yeah, dude. CABMTB. Yeah. Message me or something, and we'll figure something out. I'm thinking of getting GoPro, but not sure on which version to get for the money. Any advice? I always get the newest version, so I don't know. Because I always want like the best. I don't know. It's a bit hard. I mean, the Hero 4 and 5 are kind of like the same camera, so you kind of almost might look at the 4, and the 4 is pretty legit. Like everyone likes the 4, so maybe I don't know. Depending on what kind of price the 4 is selling for, maybe go for that. But because the Hero 6 is definitely more money. Okay. There's a lot of comments that I can't even keep up with these Utah videos. Yeah, they'll be coming next week. Hopefully next Wednesday or Thursday, something like that. But I've got like at least 5 or 6 Utah videos coming. 2 from Green River. It's gonna be split up in 2 parts. We went to Rampage. We watched Rampage. We rode the original Rampage site, which is super cool. Like I was actually really impressed with how awesome that place was. I was so stoked. It was the best thing ever. Actually, like the best. Unfortunately, I didn't ride there. I just filmed there because we had limited time, and my bike was like jam-packed in my car. But I just know that I'll have to be going there again, like next year, and have a lot of fun at that original Rampage site. But I got lots of footage, and yeah, make some cool video from that, definitely. I love downhill too, but at big jumps, I find it too difficult to maintain control under your bike. I once broke a bone because of that, and it's frustrating. Yeah, that is control under. You find it hard to maintain control, like on big jumps, I guess. I don't know. Maybe just stay away from big jumps for now. just work your way up. Start small. Don't push yourself too hard. How do I stop getting kicked sideways on jumps? I'm not sure why you would be getting kicked sideways on jumps. I'm not sure. Maybe you're just not coming at them straight enough. I'm not sure. Just so you guys know, there's a lot of comments, so I can't read them all. Yeah. I haven't tried big jumps. What's a few tips for them? Make sure you try the smaller ones first. But seriously, it's a bit hard. I don't know if I'm the best with the whole like how-tos and like bike skills stuff. That's kind of the thing. But yeah, for trying big jumps, I don't know, just like make sure you're really like feeling comfortable and in control of your bike, and just, I don't know, don't try to do too big of a jump from like smaller jumps to like such bigger jumps. Just like, I don't know, that's all I can say for right now. What's a good technique for doing bigger whips? That's hard to describe. That's one of my things. I don't think I'm good enough at like explaining like, oh, how to do this on a bike. I think that's something I should work on. But yeah, I don't know. I know how it feels, right? So I don't know. It would be cool for me to do some kind of how-to videos more so, but I need to kind of like develop the whole like script and speech of how to explain it. I think that's something I haven't thought of too much yet, I guess. Where's your next big trip going to be? Man, I don't know. I'm not too sure. I definitely, as far as big trips, I don't know. I want to go back to Utah again next year. I want to go to California. I would love to go to Colorado. All those kind of places would be really cool. There's lots of places in BC that I still got to go to yet. Those aren't really big trips or anything, but yeah, I'm definitely going to be trying to do a lot more smaller trips, because there's a lot of closer places around BC where I can go, and they don't require such big trips, right? So, but yeah, hopefully going to Coast Gravity Park in the winter time. That would be cool because it's open, so that'd be kind of nice. Jordan, where do you reside? I'm in the Fraser Valley of British Columbia. like the southwest corner of British Columbia in Canada there, right by the US border. What's up, Biking with Panda? How's it going? Any collaborations coming? You know what? I have been talking a little bit with BCPOV and what is this? Jeff Kendall Weed. He's just in Bellingham, across the border, and then also hopefully riding with Lone Ranger maybe this winter. So all three of those guys I'm hopefully going to be riding with this winter. As long as the conditions are decent and not total crap, then yeah, there'll be some kind of those collaborations, which would be pretty cool, I think. Do you ever want to come to England to ride? Yeah, I would love to come to England to ride, actually. I'd love to go there. That's a pretty big trip, so I don't know when that would happen, but that would be awesome. Come ride Highland Mountain Bike Park in New Hampshire. Yeah, I know. That's a place I'd like to go to. There's a lot of places to go and only so much time. Like I don't have all the time in the world. But that's definitely on my list. And, you know, Australia, I know. There's too many places to go. And only so much time and money. But yeah, that's something I want to do with this channel also, is just kind of spend more time, you know, traveling. Because it's so interesting. It's so interesting to go to different places, and that's what a lot of these other channels do, and I think that's really cool. I should be trying that more often too, traveling more, go to more unique places. So I'm intending on doing that for sure. Biking with Panda says, if you make it out to Ontario, you can crash here and eat my food for free. Nice, that's awesome. Sounds good, man. Yeah. Do more North Shore, please. Yeah, I definitely should do more North Shore. It's about an hour away from where I live, so it's not even that bad. But I'll try to do that more. Now it's like getting into winter time. I don't know if there's that great of conditions to ride for the time being, so I might still try to get out there soon. We'll see how rainy it is, because right now it's just kind of rainy, and the conditions just are sort of lame, but yeah, I'll definitely try to do more North Shore stuff, especially since I'm like working more on my channel. It's like forcing me to just kind of get out more and go to more unique places. So that is what I intend on doing. Hi, come to Norway. It's sick. Plus, you can stay at my place. Nice. That sounds awesome. Yeah. Mountain Bike Geek. I follow you on Instagram. Oh, Mountain Bike Geek. How's the new bike treating you? Yeah, good. It's actually pretty nice. I'm really liking the whole like downhill mountain bike feel, like, because it's new to me. I've never even had a downhill mountain bike before, and I'm actually really liking it. It's actually working quite well. This Wilson feels great, and I'm pretty stoked, actually. I kind of wish that I got it sooner. I kind of wish that I got like a real DH bike sooner, because it's just sweet. Just having like a bigger bike, like, and just, yeah, I don't know. It feels so much like I have so much more suspension, even though it's only like an inch more than my Truax, 7 inches to 8 inches. It feels more than that. It feels like bigger difference for some reason. So that's kind of interesting. It feels sweet. Like it can just handle so much. Hey, question: when you throw your whips, so do you do it on purpose to get the whips back, or does the bike by itself? Does the bike go back by itself? No, you have to like purposely bring your bike back. And it's a bit hard to explain. Like you whip, but then yeah, you have to like straighten out purposely. You can't. Some of it can kind of straighten out on its own a little bit, but not too much. You really do have to like be purposely straightening it out. Yeah, it's a bit hard to explain entirely. I'm not the best at explaining all this stuff right now, but I'll try to get better at explaining these things. Hey, question: when you throw your no, I just read that. Da Vinci's a great choice for sure. Yeah, it is pretty sweet. When did you first start mountain biking? That was in 2003 or 2004, something like that. 2003 or 2004, something like that. I was in like grade 9 or something like that. Grade 8, grade 9. Quite a while ago, actually. Come to Seattle. Yeah, Seattle's not too far away. Awesome trails here. Really? That sounds cool. Yeah. I should do that then. Yeah, I know there's like Galbraith Mountain in like Bellingham or just south of the border here, but I'm just not too familiar with what's all even in Washington, so everything is just kind of new to me. Paradise. All right. Duthie. Okay, that's in Seattle. I've heard of Duthie. Lord Hill. Okay. Well, I think I have a lot of traveling to do then in the future. Which helmet are you using for DH? A full-on helmet or one of those you can take apart? Well, I don't have any helmet that you can take apart. I always use like a full face. Always a full face, just a regular. I have a Fox Rampage, like a carbon Fox Rampage. That's what I'm using right now. Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Ohio is shit. There are no trails here. Who was talking about Ohio? I don't know if anyone was talking about Ohio. Love your videos. Thanks, man. The Biking Badger, Evil Insurgent or Santa Cruz Bronson. Which would you recommend for riding park every weekend and XC Enduro for the rest? I don't know. I'm not too familiar with those bikes because I don't even ride XC or Enduro anyway. It's too, yeah, I don't know if I can really answer that. Sorry. When are you going back to Whistler? When it opens. It opens May long weekend. So yeah, it closed October like 9th, I think it was. So yeah, it's only open for about 5.5 months. So May long weekends when it opens. I'll probably go there opening weekend actually. So yeah, it'll be awesome. I don't know if it's hard or easy to find a job as a maintenance engineer in Whistler. I have no idea. Do you know any trials techniques? No, I don't do any trials. No, I don't know those. Yeah. Yeah, actually, Whistler's really good for snowboarding and skiing. That's true. I've had a really, really great time snowboarding at Whistler. It was like the best snowboarding I've ever done. It was so good. Oh, man. Thanks, Greg Smith. Keep up the amazing work, dude. Such an inspiration. Dude, thanks. That's super sick. Thanks a lot. VKXC. I ride the best trials in the world. Right on. Yeah, man. Dude. Just curious, ever done BMX stuff? Yeah, that's kind of what I sort of started doing. I always, not like that great at BMX. I was just like, I'd ride my BMX and like hit little lame wood jumps before I got into mountain biking. That's what I would do. I would just like, I just ride my BMX. I'd like to hit jumps. I'd like to do kind of some stunts here and there, and that's sort of what got me interested in the mountain bike side of things because I love jumps and my limited experience, just hitting little jumps here and there on a BMX got me into like jumping on mountain bikes and everything like that. Yeah. I've been getting more into the trials part of things, and learning those tricks makes your riding so much better in general. Just look at Danny McCaskill riding enduro. Yeah, I can see that. That's true. When you do trials, you're just like a boss on your bike. Like you just do everything and anything. Yeah, I can see why that would kind of help. That's true. And with that, I'm out. Good stuff, dude. Love those live streams. Right on. Thanks, BKXC. Sweet. Right on. Can you make a series where you try out loads of different mountain bike disciplines and ride street? Keep up the good work. Yeah, that might be kind of cool. I don't know. I kind of want to just stick to what I'm better at rather than like make a fool of myself, So that's kind of what I'm thinking right now, but we'll see. I don't know. So, oh yeah, what did I want to say? Oh yeah, okay, I wanted to mention there is, I don't know if it's in the description. I wrote a description. Maybe you guys can see it. I just put a few links because I made a new kind of profile on kit.com. Go to kit.com/Jordan Boostmaster and you can see these sort of like gear kits. And what you can do is you just see what I use for my filmmaking stuff, my GoPro kit and my other kit, which I'm still kind of putting together. But what you can do, you just can see exactly what what I use to make my videos. And then you can, there's just links to like Amazon or wherever to buy them. And then they're affiliate links. So you can help out my channel with that if you use those affiliate links. So yeah, you can check out kit.com/Jordan Boostmaster. I think the link might be in the description. I don't know. I forget what it looks like when you're on the receiving end of these live streams, but you can check that out. Maybe it'll be useful for you guys, but Yeah. What's the most underrated Whistler Trail? Most overrated? Oh man, underrated. Yeah, I don't know. I just newly discovered like In Deep and Fat Cravat. I think those are really cool trails on the Garbanzo section. I think those are really cool. Maybe they've been underrated from my perspective because I just like never really ridden them, but I actually really enjoy them now. Um, and most overrated, Crank It Up. I like rarely ride Crank It Up. It's lame. I don't like Crank It Up. A lot of people do it as warm up. There's too much braking bumps. I don't know. It's just what the heck. I don't like Crank It Up. It's lame. Yeah. And yeah, make sure you guys check out my Patreon page, because that's just kind of another thing I wanted to just talk a little bit about. Patreon.com/Jordan Boostmaster. I think you guys probably all seen. I mean, I put it in my Q&A video from Utah, and just kind of interested in getting any more feedback from you guys if you have any ideas of what you'd like to see. Someone commented before saying how you'd love to get some raw footage, and I think that would be kind of a cool thing as sort of one of the rewards, getting raw footage. Well, yeah, we'll see about that. Once in a while, that might be something I can definitely do, where you can like download some raw footage. But yeah, got a nice little start so far on my page. If you'll see it, you'll just see kind of how it's going, and yeah. So let's see. Do you ride in the snow? Yeah, I do once in a while. Yeah. Riding in the snow can be pretty fun, actually. I actually already rode in the snow a couple weeks ago. It snowed for the first time. We were surprised how early snow came. It melted pretty soon after, but it snowed like 2 weeks ago. Went shuttling at Vedder Mountain in Chilliwack here, and it's pretty fun. It was actually really cool. I didn't take my gimbal because I don't know. I was just afraid I would like mess it up, so I just used the helmet cam. But I got some great footage, so I'm gonna make a video of that. You'll see that. But well, after my Utah trip stuff. But yeah, I can kind of get behind on these videos sometimes, and it is kind of annoying. That's sort of my problem. I got like a lot of Utah trip stuff, but like it's a lot of work putting this together because I'm just putting lots of effort into editing them and making them awesome. So yeah. Will we see you putting more effort on Instagram? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I mean, I can't put so much effort into just like a social media post because that's like not even the main kind of thing that I do here, right? But yeah, I'm kind of trying to do more on Instagram, like a couple times a week. I don't know if I've really been doing that, but how did you get the name Boostmaster? Yeah, that's a good question. The answer is when I was in school, post-secondary school, I went to this Capilano University for 1 year. This was in 2008 to 2009. Yeah. It was a mountain bike operations program. Kind of a unique thing. It's pretty cool. It was on the Sunshine Coast of BC. Not too far from where I live now. So it's a really small school, the Sechelt campus, and this mountain bike operations program. It had like 26 students. So I would live with. I lived with like a few of the guys there. We were roommates, and I was kind of known as the guy that would hit the biggest jumps because of just pictures and videos from the past. Because at Ledgeview, my home kind of mountain where I ride a lot, there's all these jumps everywhere. These big jumps, 35-footers, 45-footer, and they're not like big steep lips. They're just kind of like long, low jumps. But like I would hit the biggest jumps, like the longest jumps, and so then I kind of got the nickname Boostmaster because I would boost like the longest jumps out of anyone there. So that's actually where it came from. It came from my roommates. They gave me that nickname. We all kind of had nicknames, but yeah. And then I got the name Boostmaster, which I thought was really cool. So it definitely stuck, and I thought it was an awesome an awesome nickname. So I definitely had to keep that and use that for the future. So I thought that was pretty cool. What kind of day job do you have? I deliver bread to Costco like 3 days a week right now, and they're early morning jobs, they're early morning shifts, I should say. Yeah, it's going pretty good. It's a pretty good money job and all, but yeah, it's kind of tiring doing early mornings. But yeah, I just followed you on Instagram. Thanks, man. Yeah, it's a pretty good job otherwise, mostly. What do you eat on the trail? Trail mix would be an obvious answer. What's your favorite mid-ride snack? Yeah, I always bring granola bars or fruit like a banana or apple. Yeah, granola bars. I don't know. That's just what I bring. I usually don't go for such long rides. I'm out for like a few hours, and I just bring like a water bottle and like a granola bar or something, or a banana. So that's pretty much just what I bring on the trails when I go for like regular little local rides kind of thing. Yeah. Hello from Italy. Sweet, man. What's up? It's pretty awesome. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, and make sure you guys follow me on Instagram and Facebook if you don't already. Just Jordan Boostmaster. Check those out, the social medias. And yeah, I haven't posted anything recently yet, but I'm gonna try and kind of promote my videos on Instagram and on Facebook. So I think on Thursday I should be uploading my next video at Whistler. It's gonna be a really long, like half an hour long video. I mentioned this a bit earlier, but maybe some of you guys are all new. On Thursday, I should upload about a 30-minute long Whistler video, just riding the same day that I filmed my, the A-line video where it was 4K 60 frames. That day, I got a whole bunch of footage. So I put together like a 30-minute long video, and it's just riding tons of trails at Whistler, and the conditions were so nice. So I think it was a pretty sweet, really great day, and I think you'll like the video. So that'll be awesome. Yeah. And yeah, I also have a website. I don't know if you guys know. I have the link in my description. It's just jordanboostmaster.com. Just a cool place where you can just see some more little information, see some more kind of insight. I got like a page talking about my GoPro settings and stuff, a little bit of information there, as well as my gear pages talking about what kind of gear I use. I also mentioned earlier, but I made a kit.com account, or kit.com/Jordan Boostmaster, and it's where I can like create these different kits where you just see all the gear that I use. So if you're interested in seeing specifically the gear I use, like the filmmaking gear, the GoPro gear, and all that kind of stuff, go to kit.com/Jordan Boostmaster, and you can see all the products that I use and links to buy them, affiliate links and everything like that, if you like. What's your all-time favorite trail? I don't know. That's too hard. That's actually really hard. I've had that kind of question asked before. I don't know. I can't really answer. There's too many great trails. There's too many great trails out there. So it's way too hard to answer. Oh, man. Yeah. Live streaming can be pretty fun. I like never live stream. How's the audio sounding? It was hot before. Is it feeling pretty good right now, or should I tone it down a little bit again? Does it sound good? Peace out, my bike geek. Thanks for coming. Do you have merch? I have a little bit of merch. I have a Spreadshirt store. I have like 2 different shirts. That's something I definitely got to work on more. The link, I think, will be in the description there. Spreadshirt.ca/Jordan Boostmaster, or shop.spreadshirt.ca/Jordan Boostmaster, or something like that. Yeah, I definitely got to work more on making more shirts, because I have more ideas, and I'd love to give out some more ideas, but that's something I want to work on more, making more shirts for you guys. So not too much right now. Turn the gain slightly down. You clipped when you get excited. Okay. It's a bit hot. Okay, I can... How much longer are you going to be online? I won't be online for too much longer. Maybe like 10, 15 minutes. But yeah, I'll turn it down a little bit. Okay. I turn the volume just a little bit down. I hope that'll be good. Okay. When are you going to upload the video of you riding the new bike? That will be next week, finally. I know, it kind of takes a while. I know, because I just have all these videos I need to like work on and finish and get through. It is kind of annoying, but yeah, next week. And that's going to be my Utah stuff. So Thursday will be riding the Truax, last day riding the Truax at Whistler, which happened like, what was it? That was over a month ago. That was a month and like a week or two ago. And then finally, I went to Utah with my new bike. And that's where you're going to see next week. Yeah. You need to update the bike on the website soon. Yes, indeed. I also, one reason why I didn't update my bike on my website is because I never really showed it yet in my videos. So that's kind of a thing. My nose is itchy. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. I need to update my bike on the website, and there are other things I'm going to try and update more on my website as well. What do you think about clipless? I've never ridden clipless before. I've literally ridden clipless, like flat pedals. But yeah, I'm not really, I'm kind of afraid of, I'm going to turn it down just a little bit just in case. I think that might be better. I'm kind of afraid of riding clipped in or clipless. That's just not my thing, I guess. So, yeah. Spreadshirt is so much better than Teespring. Thanks for using them. Okay, good. I actually don't know. I don't know how Spreadshirt compares to Teespring, so I honestly don't know why they'd be better or not. But yeah, you're the best. Best wishes from Germany. Sweet, thanks, man. Okay, I got a whole bunch of comments. A clipless mic sounds good. Any full suspension bikes that are good with a budget of 1,000? I'm not too sure. I'm really not too sure. For 1,000, I don't know. A good hardtail might be nice. Hardtails are really good. So don't be afraid of getting a hardtail if you don't have one already. I don't know what you own or what, Shredbox, MTB, but hardtails are really always a good thing to start out on. Unless you already have one, then I can understand why you'd want a full suspension. Oh boy, more comments. I can't read them all. Make a shirt with a croat. Oh, frick. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I have a few ideas in mind, though. Oh, frick. Yeah. That'd be kind of a lame shirt, I think. I don't know. Smash it. Yeah. I'm trying to start mountain bike filming. I have a GoPro, but what would the first camera under 1,000? I think you can definitely get a DSLR for under 1,000. A decent DSLR, I think. I don't know. I'm not too familiar with all the DSLRs under $1,000 because I don't pay attention to any of those. Because I have a Panasonic GH4, I'm getting a GH5 at some point, probably next year when I can afford it and sell my GH4 body. Yeah, so I don't follow too much with those cheaper end cameras, I guess. Spreadshirt has cheaper international Canadian shipping and their fabrics are better. Okay, that's cool. I didn't know that. Oh, sick, dude. Mr. Techie, $2. Sick. Thanks, man. Hello from Dirt Digglers MTB. Right on. Thanks a lot. That's super cool. Are you going to go dirt jumping sometime? I don't even have a dirt jump bike right now. That's another thing I would love to get is a dirt jump bike. Because like I bought one, earlier this year? No, last year. I had to sell it because I was just out of money. So I sold it, and so I would love to get a dirt jump bike again. Which one of your homies is the best rider? I have to say Wesley Sherrill. He's really good. He's in a lot of my videos. DJ on a full suspension. Certain dirt jumps, I guess, could be doable on full suspension, but not necessarily. But yeah, I love dirt jumping. Dirt jumping's tons of fun. I had dirt jumps in my yard. I don't know if you guys remember that or know that, but I used to have dirt jumps like on my property here. And that was in 2009 when I made them. And I stopped working on them and riding them in like 2014 or 15. They were so much work to keep up. Mahalo from England. Skirt. Right on. Hello, that funny kid. Yeah. Dirt jumping's awesome. I love dirt jumps. Oh man, my dream is to like own a property where I can like build my own dirt jumps again and just like have some kind of, I don't know, field or like property in the trees where you can like build a sick line of jumps. That would be so sweet. But because I don't want to build them in the open. That's where my old jumps were. Boostmaster's bungalow, I called them. They're in the open and they just overgrow, like get overgrown way too much. They're so annoying. Would you consider racing or performing in any events? I would only race for fun, really. I've raced in the past the Air DH at Whistler, and that's pretty fun. And I kind of would like to try that again, just because it's sort of fun. Make some fun video out of that or something. But I never like seriously race. I'm not good enough. I can't race good enough. I don't think so, at least. But I don't know. Yeah. But anyway. Yeah, I'll probably only stick on for about 5 or 10 more minutes. But yeah, I see that Wesley rides with you a lot. How does he afford to go mountain biking almost every day? What is his job? He does mountain bike a lot, actually. Not every day, but he actually rides a lot. He rides more than me. He's like a farmer. He just kind of works on his like dad's farm. So that's what he does. And yeah, he does seem to have quite a lot of free time. And I ride with Alex a lot too. He's a nurse now, actually. And he has a decent amount of time for riding as well. Yeah. Sorry, I'm late. I may have missed the winter plan news. Fat biking seems popular. Yeah, fat bikes would be cool to check out. I've never ridden a fat bike. I don't really plan on it right now, but I'd be interested in trying what a fat bike is like. Fat bikes are not needed for winter riding. Check out my new snow ride video. Yeah, I agree. Fat bikes are not necessarily needed for winter riding. I already went winter riding like 2 weeks ago, like in the snow with my DaVinci Wilson. It was pretty fun. It was pretty sweet, actually. You go slower and obviously a bit less grip, but you already go slower anyway because of the snow. So it's like not even that bad. It's actually quite a lot of fun. Would you come to the UK and sample our bike parks and trail centers? It seems way different to Whistler. Yeah. Yeah, that is something I'd like to do. Question is, can I afford that? When can I do that? That's quite a trip. Like going to the UK, that's pretty intense. But yeah, there's so many places I'd love to ride, right? And it's not like I can just go anywhere. Jordan, you must do a fat bike review at Whistler. That'd be interesting. That'd be really cool. Yeah. That'd be awesome. As I said, I'm from England. We have some rad stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I know. England does have some really cool stuff. Can we see your DaVinci Wilson? You'll see that in my next video. Or no, not my next video. Sorry, next week's video. Because my next video will be up in like a couple days at Whistler. From a month or whatever ago. But yeah, you'll see me riding my Wilson next week. Either maybe next week, Wednesday or Thursday. We'll see. So, yeah. Yeah, I always like wide tires. I love like big fat tires, like the 3-inch tires that used to exist on like free ride bikes. I love that kind of stuff. And then it kind of went away. And then now it's going back again, which is kind of funny. But it's always on these like enduro bikes or cross country bikes where these like, now you got these fat tires again. And it's like, dude, I want those on my DH bike. I want these like huge tires. But yeah. Any plans to ride 29ers? No, not really. Not right now, no. If I do, they would just be like demo rides. I don't know. I'm just not interested in 29ers or anything. You should go to the UK and ride with GMBN crew. Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be really cool. Put a volleyball sticker on the bike. And it'll be a real Wilson. Yeah, right on. That'd be cool. Sweet dudes. Yeah. If you guys haven't checked out my Patreon page, make sure you check it out. Patreon.com/Jordan Boostmaster. Right now my lowest price is at $2, and I was kind of wondering if like, oh, maybe I should just lower it to $1. I wasn't entirely sure. Just because it would be kind of nice to get like, I just don't know if that would make any difference for you guys. Like, oh, if the lowest option was $1 or $2, I don't know if that would make any difference. And at $4, I have, you can get extended cuts and early videos and some exclusive videos even. How much longer are you going to be live? Not too much longer, like 5 more minutes. That's it. Yeah, I'm busy. I got things to do. But anyway, but yeah, just check out my Patreon page. I'd love to have you guys join, get more video content, uncensored, exclusive, some exclusive, some extended cuts and early videos for $4 a month right now is what I have it at. And otherwise, I got the Boost Apprentice Award is $2, where you can just get my Patreon only feed, or you can contact me, or all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I'm also open to suggestions from you guys about what you'd like to see from a Patreon page and what you'd really want. You $2 for extended cuts and $1 for early cuts, like others do. I don't think anyone else does that though. I see a lot of guys do $3 for more video, and then some other people like Single Track Sampler do $5 for more video. So I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. I'll have to think about that though. But do live streaming again. Yeah, I'd like to do these once in a while. Once in a while, I'll try to do more live streams. Not like a ton, but yeah, once in a while I will definitely do these. I think they're fun. It's cool, like being able to like interact with you guys like this. I just moved to Washington. Sweet. Yeah, dude. Let's see. Monster Vlogster, your mountain bike videos are coming soon. Give me a shout out, would be awesome. All right, mountain bike vlogster, or sorry, Monster Vlogster. You got some videos coming out soon? Sweet, man. You should try live streaming a mountain bike ride. Yeah, that would be cool. I don't know how doable that is, though. That's the thing, because you need an internet connection the whole time, or use like insane amount of data on my phone. I got 3 gigabytes of data on my phone a month, but I don't know if that's gonna be worth it. You said you have a GH4 and want to get a GH5. Yes. Do you use native glass or run a speed booster, Tron Canon, or the like? I only have one Panasonic lens. It's the 14 to 140 millimeter lens, just because it has nice zoom. Otherwise, I have Canon glass, and so I have a Metabone speed booster. Yeah, so that's what I've been using. I have like 3 Canon lenses, but one of them I'm selling though. But yeah, I might want to get more Panasonic glass though, because it's obviously, better for the camera, I think, right? Works better and everything. Do you do sports other than mountain biking? Not really. Not like serious or anything. Once in a while I snowboard, but like really rarely. But yeah, nothing like regularly, like often. Yeah, bike check. Yeah, we'll get a bike check my Wilson fairly soon, kind of after a couple Utah videos. After a couple Utah videos, then we will get a bike check of my Wilson. Thanks, man. You're the best. Love to ride sometime. Sweet. Yeah, no problem. Monster Vlogster. What do you think about the Yi 4K Plus camera? Actually, it does look really good. I have to say, the Yi 4K Plus camera, I'm kind of impressed by it. 4K 60 frames, high bitrate. I don't know. Those cameras do look good. I will admit that I'm kind of getting a bit annoyed with GoPros. What camera do you use for this stream? It's just like a Logitech webcam. Some 1080 Logitech webcam. It's like one of the higher end, sort of, or something. Yeah. Ice Cream Trucker. Hey, Jordan, I'm your biggest fan, bro. Sick, man. That's awesome. Thanks, dude. Let's see. Trail Feature says they are better for autofocus and image stabilization, but I'm thinking of selling my blah, 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 because that setup is heavy. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I might want to get like a nice wide lens for my GH4/GH5 when I get that. Right now I have a Tokina 11 to 16 millimeter with the speed booster adapter. It's a good lens. I really like it, but I mean, it's still Canon glass, and it's like you have to use the adapters, and it's kind of annoying, right? But yeah, because I don't plan on getting Canon anymore, so it's like maybe I should just get rid of those lenses after all, right? Only problem is you can't plug a mic into the 4K and can't use it as webcam. Yeah, I never use those features for my GoPro or anything anyway, so I don't know. But yeah, I'm actually looking at different action cameras than just GoPro now, just because of like how Sony has their, I forget what it's called, something something 3000, something X3000, and it's like surprisingly good. I'm actually really curious what they're going to come out with next, because I don't know, the Hero 6 is good and all, but like there's certain things that just haven't improved as much as I'd like, and it's just kind of okay. GoPro, like I don't know, I'm kind of losing confidence in GoPro sort of, but so I'm kind of opening up to more different cameras as well. You can mod the firmware at a crazy high bitrate. It's like 200 megabits per second. That's pretty crazy. I'm not too into the modding stuff, but that's pretty cool. If that's, yeah, if you can do that. Trail build vid the next time. I don't know exactly what you mean. Actually, me and some buddies, we are building a trail. We've worked a few days on it so far. Me, Wesley, and Alex, we're actually like not building a trail, but like pimping out a trail actually. And I'm getting a little bit of footage here and there, and probably make a cool video of that. So that will be actually kind of cool. When will we see an action camera with an integrated gimbal? That would be awesome. That'd be kind of interesting. That would make it kind of like lower profile and like smaller kind of thing. Yeah. That'd be cool. Do you use volume spacers? No, not right now, no. Not for now. I'm not terribly sophisticated with my whole, with those kinds of aspects of your bike setup. I definitely have a lot more to learn about like bike setup and bike maintenance and with suspension stuff. So even though I've been riding a long time, I don't know enough. I don't know as much as I would like to about suspension and how to like tune it up with these like volume spacers. I haven't really fiddled with that yet. So yeah. What do you think is better for a playful park bike? 170 millimeter enduro or 200 millimeter DH? I weigh 120 pounds, so we need extra travel. I think it kind of depends on what you ride, like what you like to ride, what you enjoy riding. Because I don't know, I had a lot of fun just on my 7-inch traveled Truax for the longest time, but it was noticeably better on the flow trails, obviously, than the technical stuff. When you do the technical stuff, the DH bikes are like noticeably a lot better, of course. I don't know. I bought a DH bike because I just figured it's worth it for me. So, but in terms of playfulness, well, yeah, 170 millimeter enduro bike would be more playful. Yeah, it just has to do with what you really get out of mountain biking, I guess. What you really want out of your mountain bike ride. But yeah, the lower travel enduro bike would be more playful, I can only assume. Right on. I'm looking for a decent cheap audio system for my GoPro. Yeah, I never use such cheap audio systems because I got my Sennheiser mic, which is like about 300 Canadian, 200 American or something for the Hero 4. That's not too cheap. Or before that, I used a Zoom H1 that was $100 stuck in my back pocket. Bit of an annoying thing, but I don't know if those are cheap according to you, but yeah, right on. So, you know what? I think I'm probably going to wrap this up. I have lots more editing to do and stuff like that. Check out my Patreon page. Check out my website, jordanboostmaster.com. Check out my Instagram, Facebook. Make sure you guys follow me there. In about 2 days, I should have my 30-minute long video riding Whistler. And if you're a patron, You'll see that video today, pretty soon, in a couple hours. And yeah, it'll be awesome. What's my last name? Olthijs. It's Dutch. And yeah, when am I riding Kelly? I don't know. Yeah, I'd love to go to California. Hey, from Russia, Jeffrey Ford, right on. But yeah, otherwise, I'm gonna stop the stream for now. It was fun. I'll do these more. Before you go, can you teach us how to edit videos? Oh yeah, let me just show you how to edit videos now. Yeah, maybe another time. We'll see. But anyway, so I'll see you guys later. Maybe I'll see you on another live stream.